Folks, they put Camerupt in Gen 4. What are they doing? Camel gaming. It looks pretty fun, actually. I found this team on the forums by Excal. I thought everything about it looked fun and cool, so let's give it a go. Cloistered Camel in Gen 4. Is this going to be a triumphant victory or an idiot festival? We'll find out soon enough. We will find out soon enough. I got a layer on the field, and guess what? My opponent has missed Stone Edge. I'm off to a tremendous opener. I'm gonna go Infernape on this. Call me insane. Another miss for Jim. It's never been difficult for a player like me. We've got a Rotom Heat entering the fray. I could hit this with a big overheat, or you could go to the Camel for fun. Oh, you're gonna Shadow Ball? I'm taking nothing from Shadow Ball. We're rocking up. You can't Wisp me, you can't Electric move. Go ahead and try. You're gonna have a rude awakening if you attempt to. We're going back Cloy. I'm blowing up on this. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, it's incredible. It feels like Gen 3 kind of. Spikes and Explosion. What do you know? Let's go to Rotom Heat Choice Scarf. Why don't we? Rhyperior with the HP Ice. Oh, that's done 0 damage. Oh, I look like I could be in trouble a little bit. No, they never hit a single Stone Edge. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen even once. This ain't bad game, and they're not happy about that one. They're not happy about that. I apologize. There's not even one Stone Edge for you? That's rough. Not even a 1? They could have given you a... You could have Stone Edged my fellow if you liked. I would have accepted it in stride, but they didn't even allow you 1. Well, I'll see you in a moment. The Rotom lead. It's a perfect anti-lead. Someone put out a messenger to tell everybody I was leading Cloister today, but it's all part of my plan for the Camel entry, didn't you know? It's all part of my plan for the Camel entry on Rotom Heat. Actually, having a good Rotom Heat switch in feels fantastic, I must admit. That's really good. We love that. Go to Cloy. What bad could happen? Poison me? I care not for such things. You will not defeat me. Layers upon layers upon layers. I can create. Shadow Ball, it's... Ah, it's just wonderful. This is working so well in Generation 4 overused. Melodic... You're gonna get burned is the thing about this. You're gonna get burned by Plume. Didn't. Bring the Cloy back in. Bring it back in. 1 layer or blow up? Blow up. That's better. Yes, get rid of the Lotic. Why don't you go to Infernape? It's got wide-reaching coverage. You can reach for the stars and land amongst them. Heatran. You are not scarved. I'm deciding it. Here's Rotom. Why not go to the Rupt? What could happen? What bad could happen to me? I thought you would go to Heatran. I'm a fool for that. Now you went Heatran. This time you went Heatran. So I think I live Earth Power. Oh, we just Earthquake you. You got rocks, but I've got something more. You've got rocks, but what do I have? Your entire career in the palm of my hand. For the taking. Why don't you just keep lava pluming the guy? Just get him. I should have blown up. Would have been better to blow up. To blow up would have been better. It's okay though. It's alright. This won't come back to bite me. There's no consequences for what I do. I think it's a Rotom Heat Shadow Ball angle. In such a position. Skarmory's in. And don't tell anybody who writes the history books about that. Don't tell them. Overheat for big damage. We love to see it. Bring in the scissor. Bring it in. You go Rotom Heat, take a rock damage as you come in, and a big punch to the head. I find myself in a slightly awkward situation though, don't I? I can't help but feel a little bit endangered here. You clicked substitute, that was the wrong move. Here's Celebi coming in on a choice band boosted bullet punch. I don't know about your prospects of survival. You're probably selecting overheat, aren't you, guy like you? No, sorry, HP fire is what I meant to say. U-turn's gonna do heaps to this, isn't it? ×4 super effective. Is overheat even better? I got more special attack. I'm U-turning. What could go wrong? Nothing really went wrong. Nothing really went wrong with that. Why don't you just do this? I've got ammunition. I've got ammunition to work with in this game. We go inf. And it's a simple... I think it's a simple maneuver here. Why don't you do that and then I live to tell the tale. And it's a win for Jim. With Tried Camerupt. Tried Camerupt Gen 4. If that's not fun, tell me what is fun. If this is not fun, then tell me where the fun is at, because I want to know. Is that going to Draco Meteor? I don't think... I think today that won't get me. I think today I'm resistant to such a thing. They've provided me with a shield against it. Do you know what I mean? Start battle timer. Okay, you're gonna U-turn out of my Cloy. Am I crazy or is this an excellent Gen 4 lead Pokemon? Cloyster lead? It's feeling pretty good in my limited experience so far. But Jimothy, you need more data points to make sweeping statements like that. Ah, yeah. Oh, alright. Have your fun, why don't you? Gyarados Sif. I dance. This is danceable. This one's danceable. Then they would never stay here. To stay here is crazy. You could. Could be a sacrificial stay. I hope for a better turn tomorrow. As it stands, I'm dancing. I dance here. There's four unknowns on your team. 4 unknown entities. And I'll soon get to know them. I'll soon get to know them and discover if they can handle Leviator. All of my Pokemon are French, don't you realize? All of my Pokemon are from France, and not a lot of people know that about me. They think that my Pokemon are from like... Oh, I don't know. New Zealand. No, they're from France, my Pokemon. This is gonna get me with Draco Meteor. Do I care? I can do a big Ice Fang on it, and that's good damage. I would lose my Gyarados Sif. Gyarados Sif is pretty valuable. Let's go Scizor. And... Don't tell me I'm dying or another... No. We're good. I think I can click Pursuit here. In fact. I think I can click Pursuit here, in fact. And... Wow, I've killed Latias. Latias is gone. Nowhere to be seen. You've made Stealth Rock. I'm dancing once again. I did it last time, I'll do it again. Some say that I'm stoppable. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. I talk to certain people and they say, Jimothy, yeah, you can stop that guy. He's stoppable. No. Go on. I can't be stopped. They've tried, believe me. Scientists have been trying for centuries to stop me. Neil deGrasse Tyson is on the case. He can't figure it out. He can't get it. Neil deGrasse Tyson, I was speaking with him and he said, "You're an enigma, Jimothy. I don't get you. How do they stop you?" And I said, "A magician never reveals his tricks, Mr. deGrasse. Okay? They cannot stop me and they never will." This guy's trying to find a way. He's about to have a rude awakening. He's 20 seconds on the clock and it's hopeless. It's hopeless in a position like this. It's absolutely hopeless. Is this Scarf Flygon with Thunder Punch? It's gonna hit me. Thunder Punch coming down. Go do it then. I knew it and yet I let it happen. It's okay because this lets me make a rock. It's fine. This lets me make a rock. Heartbreaking news that Jimothy has been stopped for the first time. No. A small flesh wound. Nothing. Don't fret, folks. I'm in a commanding position. I'm in a commanding. What is this Gengar gonna do? Explode on me? Shadow Ball. I mean, this is a great trade. Okay, well, I got a critical hit there. That's unfortunate. That would have been a great trade, right? It would have been, if I had one. Okay, now I'm in a position that's not enviable. When you try this, double the Infernape on the Heatran coming in on Bullet Punch. Maybe that'll get me somewhere. There you go. That's a little bit of something. Back to Gengar, are you? Well, I didn't quite have the heart to go for the overheat in that spot, did I? They're gonna Shadow Ball again. They put out a hit on Jim. It KOs? Wow. Unfortunate. That's not good for me. That's less than ideal. The Heatran could come in. I don't want to click Thunderbolt there because the Flygon could just come in. You can click HP Ice, but then what do you know? The Heatran can come in. What do you know? The Heatran can also come in. Maybe Shadow Ball threatens something fast in the back. I don't know. It's looking dire. It's looking bad in this one. This one is looking rough. Flamethrower just drops me in a single swoop. That's going to be for a forfeiture. It's okay. It's alright. They stopped me. They did it. But they won't do it again. It won't happen again. Typhlosion lead is randomly kind of threatening to me. That's a little rough because Gyarados could. Don't you have Thunder Punch? Oh, you wouldn't use that. That's a Gen. I'm thinking of Gen 3. No. This wouldn't really use electric coverage here. Maybe Gyarados Sif does get the trick done. Eruption is doing 54. Oh, man. Okay, we'll go to the Camel and hopefully... I should have gone to the Camel to begin with, I suppose. I should have made rocks right there. We're throwing. I'm throwing. Everything I had in the world, I'm throwing it away. And for what? Everything I had in this world is going down. Hidden Power selected. Oh, Hidden Power... Electric, that was. We can get 2 bullet punches in here. That's pretty good. Against this incredibly scary This extraordinarily frightening Kingdra. My concern was Draco Meteor, but I don't think you're doing that. You don't seem to be. Don't I live HP Electric? Isn't that fine for me? But I'm doing 0 with Icy Wind. I can do 16, can I not? I'm just dead to HP Electric? Oh, boy. Now that's a little crazy. We insta-lose to Typhlosion Rain. I mean, well, no, I think it was my fault. I got a little bit stun-locked by the sequence of events there. It's alright. They will not defeat me. Let's just trade with that. Okay, you don't get any rocks. I can get rocks with my Camel. Seems good to me. When you go to the Inf. The Inf has a lot of value. Overheat should get this, right? Unless it's got the Ochre Berry, and then we'll find out. The Ochre Berry would stop me in my tracks. Certainly. They've engineered a way to stop me. It's not good news. I don't like news like that. I hope that they forget that knowledge. That would be good. We can T-bolt this. We're faster than it, and we would certainly. We are certainly bad news for my enemy. Thank you, Jim. This song came up multiple times in this session. I'm gonna change it to New Super Mario Bros. DS Overworld theme. Original quality. Bad Luck Brian remix. It's got Thunder Wave. That's all I would be concerned about. Psychic. I've defeated Gyarachi. I'm pleased about it. Oh, you have this and you didn't go there a moment ago. Do you not have Pursuit? Oh. It looks to be Dragon Dance Tyranitar. Trick it. You could trick this into a false sense of... Oh, look at that. That's completely defeated. That's been defeated beyond anything. The Camel is not really in a commanding spot, but... Are we living Earthquake from this? Somehow, something tells me no. I gotta get my rocks... I gotta get my rocks onto the field, is my thing, but... Probably... Against the Metagross right here, I don't know if that's wise. When you do this... Oh wow, I just... It's just an insane read on the Gyarados Sif. Leviator. The Leviator? They call him the Leviator. Somewhere out there in the community they call him that. Stone Edge has just devastated my Gyarados. I thought they would select perhaps Earthquake on my Infernape coming. I guess Stone Edge probably drops that too, doesn't it? Oh dear. Waterfall. Alright, Camel, you live one Stone Edge, don't you? Please live one Stone Edge and get me my Stealth Rock. Help me here. Some matchups the Camel feels useless and it can't even make its rocks. Its whole thing it needs to do at least once. It can't even do. Well, okay, here we have it. We have rocks on the field for the first time ever. Oh, you went back to Tyranitar. Something told me you wouldn't click Earthquake there. Oh, I burned you, did I? Oh, what a shame. Earthquake. I'm living Earthquake like it's nothing. Earthquake is nothing to me. They tried to stop me and they couldn't. They forgot how to stop me once again. They knew For a brief period of time, they figured it out, but now that's arcane knowledge that they don't remember anymore. Iron Ball I have? Oh. Well, that's bad. You want this? You want that back? Well, it won't work out like that though. Well, guess what? I've got the dang old overheat click, and what do you do? Go to your you go to your Gyarados and take rocks? Indeed you do. Indeed, but that results in your demise after that. That's gonna result in a poor outcome for you. Empoleon is on the field. I just got grass knotted. That's a one-shot KO. Oh my gosh. Forgot about that, to be frank. Forgot about it. Forgot about that one. Didn't think that one through. At least I have my layer. My layer can do a lot. This penguin could certainly do a lot itself. I'm probably looking at a Rotom angle. Do you trick and get this guy's focus sash, so you're kind of powerful? The thing is that he probably making rocks, right? I think this could be good. Oh, it's hydro pumping. Well, he's still making rocks at least, right? I had a Lumberry on it. Oh, this isn't too bad. I got a layer and you don't, and you're not making rocks. And you get an awkward Scarf Empoleon now. It was Focus Sash, sorry. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm getting things mixed up, but it's Focus Sash I have now. Alright, this is Human Greed at work, but we'll see if it works out for me. Human Greed is in display. I've boosted up Gyarados. Here's Weevil. It's got Ice Shard, I know. I know it to be true. We're gonna... It's very obviously being selected here. Is this choice banned, in fact? I'm U-turning out. This stayed in and low kicked? Oh my gosh. That's a criminal Pokemon. That's a criminal. Gives one hit me. Everything one hits the stupid monkey. They one hit him, but they don't kill Camel. The Camel. You got Thunder? You got Thunder? What are you playing with, a Thunder and a Thunderstorm? You got Thunder. I make rocks against you. What do you... Special defense drop. Don't... I hope that's not relevant. This meta just doesn't have defensive switches. I keep thinking, oh, I'm forcing you out. You're exiting, right? No. Just gonna die on Weavile, die on Raikou, die on everything. That's how this metagame works. You don't make switches ever. It's like playing against the AI in the Pokemon game. Switching is a novel concept that it's just not here. They don't have it. They forgot about it. Outrage selection. I mean, you're locked in with me. You're locked in here with me, buddy. And you are out of, you're out of the outrage now, so you can exit if you want. You didn't, though. You didn't. You didn't exit. You got a Suicune. Glad I went straight here so I could get a Thunderbolt in the books at the very least. For damage before this ramps up too much with Calm Mind. Oh, what do you know? I got a paralysis against you. Seems powerful. What are we thinking? I think... Does a U-turn get you? It does, indeed. And we go to Inf. And then who are you in the back pockets? It's Lucario. I think I'm good. I think I'm good, folks. It's not enough. It's not enough for a win. I'm the one that wins that. I win. How interesting. And we've got another battle against this opponent. I learned my lesson from last time. I don't think I want to... Why don't we just do the same line as before? Why didn't you just spike and do the Rotom thing again? That seemed alright. Was that too bad? That was fine. Let's do it again. What could go wrong? Surf there? And you got Gara again. I don't think it's the same guy who was using, Slowbro is certainly... Slowbro Trick Room. Whoa. Whoa. What intonation is this? They're gonna get me with this one. They haven't invented it. It's got flamethrower on it, huh? The more you know, folks. This is certainly gonna instantly beat me. This is gonna get me instantaneously. I have nothing. That's a win. That's an instant win for Trick Room Slowbro. Is certainly a instantaneous victory against this. What do you do against that? That's just wins instantly, right? Gyarados can't beat it. I could have lived a hit with Rotom, I guess. I used the Rotom to come in on Empoleon. They got me. They got me with that, I guess. I commend you. Just Jirachi could be everything on the planet, so I'll just spike and hope it's something that I can spike against, you know? Because this could be... It could hit me with Thunder. Oh, it gave me a Scarf? Oh, okay. I will make more spikes then. I'll do it. You think this has Body Slam? It's possible. On a Choice Scarf set, I think it's probably U-turn, right? I think it would probably be U-turn. Honestly, the Camel can rock up here. You're gonna Iron Head, Ice Punch. Iron Head's probably doing measly. Hitmon top. You're gonna try and spin, aren't you? I gotta stop this at all costs. I got Stealth Rock and 3 layers on the field. We gotta stop this at all costs. At all costs, this must be stopped. Foresight. Well, I've done it. My layers and all my spikes and all the king's horses and all the king's men are staying on the field forevermore. Because of that wonderful Thunderbolt critical hit. I don't know, the Foresight seems a bit slow. I could have just Thunderbolted you a few times, and but maybe it would have worked for you. But this is insane. I've got more layers than a lasagna. His Shadow Ball selection. Blissey just used Shadow Ball. My opponent is truly going Gibo mode with this team. Living up to their name. Whatever that means. But Shadow Ball. Is that specifically to hit Rotom? I'm gonna, I guess, blow up. Because the Blissey's taken 28. Or should I go... Is Camel worth saving? We'll see. Maybe the Camel's worth saving. It defeats like an electric type in the back. We'll see. Maybe the Camel will save my life. You never know. Rotom Wash is here. I mean, honestly, the Camel comes in and it's happy to do so. The Camel is about to be happy about it. Discharge is failed to... It's failed to do any damage because I'm immune. I am immune to that, mate. Light screen has come down to reflect some stuff. Vaporeon is here. And that's... They're gonna write stories about Vaporeon. Some already have. You're gonna wish up your Rotom? No. You wouldn't dare. I'll try to rapid spin, why not? If I can get rid of these rocks, I'll be happy. I actually got rid of the rocks. What a wonderful turn of events for Jimothy. I could probably try to trick a choice scarf onto this fellow, if I may. Or the Blissey if it comes in. Probably a Blissey's coming in. No. No, just a Surf. It's alright though, because I have this wonderful follow-up. Although, what if I just waterfall the incoming... the guy makes no sense. Let's just Dragon Dance. For all I know, he's staying in Surfing here. Okay, no, he did go to Rotom Wash. I could have got Chip. I could have got Chip in there. It's okay because Camel and Gyarados are an incredible synergy. They complement one another like peas in a pod. Will-O-Wisp is... I'm immune to that. I'm immune to that move. That's not going to affect me. I'm a fire type. I cannot be burned. I'm made of the concept of burning. The concept of burning is what I'm made of. Blissey's in. To the dismay of many. The Infernape moment. Dragonite comes onto the field and the crowd gasps. Dragonite here? Could be problematic, but I got the Intim Gyarados. It's going to hit me with Meteor Crit and I'm going to be sad. But it hasn't happened yet. At the moment, we're in a false sense of comfort. But as soon as the Draco Meteor Crit comes down, we're going to be unhappy. No, it was Dragon Claw. I'm dancing. And I think post Rock and Burn, my Waterfall will drop you from whence you came. And I've got a Lumberry on, so I'm dancing again. You can trick a... You also have a Lumberry, so trick will be meaningless. You can Ice Punch and not freeze me if you want. Now I'll play around a crit, I guess, by just attacking. And who needs damage when I have all the damage on the planet already? Rotom Wash. Gone. Rotom Wash. Rubbed out. You've been rubbed out. The night? Good night. It's an easy win for me, for a person like me. For a player like me, I've never lost a game. There's no evidence of it. There's no evidence. Try to find me. Try to find it. I'll debate you on this. I'll debate anyone on whether I've lost a game or not, okay? There's no evidence against me. There's none. Jirachi's here and I'm just deciding today that it can't beat me. It can't. Spin. They can't beat me with this. They forgot how. Slamming? Right. That'll do the trick to an extent. To an extent, that'll help you. We'll try to get a spin through. We might as well. This is never coming back on the field. It's unlikely, but I say that's fine. We got 3 layers. 3 layers are here. And surely Overheat Expert Belt Stab KOs this. Surely. It does indeed. And I say this, we're off to the races on this one. We're off to a good start. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree that this is a pretty good start? Latias. Hello. Surf selection. Good move there. Good move. We'll chip you a lot. at the least. And I'll bring in the heat. I'll select, I think, HPI, so I'm a little frightened of like a Tyrannosif in the back, you know? Tyrannosif could really cause me problems in the back. It's actually Lucario in the back. Well, alright. And Gyarados is a pretty nice entry. +1 extreme speed. Are you gonna... Am I in trouble? It's all me all the way down. I'm gonna... Oh, you scarf speed tired. You got it? Oh, dear. That's certainly not good. Scarf speed's tie-in. You got it. Alright, rock up. I got special defense on the Camel. They didn't expect that one. And I burned the Rotom. And I got my rocks up. And layers. And we got a Gyarados, Sif, and an Infernape. And a Dream. We've got a Gyarados, Sif, a Monkey, and a Dream, folks. They're going to... They forgot how to... It's okay. Ah, oh, crap. Doesn't the Latias win? I could have farmed that Swampert for... No, he probably had Stone Edge or something that defeated Gyarados. I think that Latias is... I think you got me. I think you've got me. I think I'm done. Dragon Pulse selected. I mean, that'll do it. That'll do it. That's it. My story ends there. That's rough. It's alright. Go again. This guy, this is the only guy playing the game right now. It's the Slowbro fella. Slowbro gamer. It's the Slowbrosif. I don't know if I do the... I don't know if I do what I did before, you know. I don't know if I do that. I think I'll spike, but this time I'll just Thunderbolt this. Oh, I put it in torrent range. Genius, Jim. Genius. Alright, we got... It's gonna Aqua Jam me. We're gonna get jetted. Oh boy, man. The Emp lead seems absolutely atrocious. The Trick Room, right about here, sure is something. And then Earthquake for 0 damage. Why don't we? Why does this destroy my team, folks? Why? It's Surf crit right there. I insta lose to the Trick Room Slowbro. They gotta. What's even It's the kind of thing that's. It doesn't add up. It's an insta loss to Trick Room Slowbro. What's up with that? What's going on with that one? How do I even knew it was coming? I had nothing to do. What could I have done there? Trick Room Slowbro. Help me. Hi Infernape. What are you gonna do to me? You've done that. I live everything I live it all. No, I don't. But I'm just gonna. We just have to believe. We have to believe. A bit of self-belief goes a long way. Icy Wind. I'm not really utilizing Icy Wind ever. It could be good. It could help me. Here it'll help out. You turn out. Hey, I'm happy with that, mate. I got a layer, you don't have rocks. I consider that a win. Here's Rotom. Honestly, you know what to do to Camel. It's Camel's moment. Milo Sif. Dodge Toxic because I'm better. It's because I'm better. Trick this, probably. Do we need speed control? No, we got Camel for your Rotom. You got a Shaymin? Oh, what a twist. What a twist! Who would have thought this would happen? I just dodged Seed Flare. They're calling me insane. Okay, oh, I don't know. Lava Plume. Why not? Burned the Melodic. Huge. Bring Scizor in on the Toxic. You have Marvel Scale now, so I'm a little frightened. Surf, and then we got this. We got leftovers on now. I guess we're just pressuring with the hazards at least. Here's Flygon. We got HP Ice. I'll click it here. Hopefully I don't die. I don't think I die. I'm powerful. Fire Blast. Got burned. I don't even mind that much about that. That's not a big deal because we got through the Flygon. That's what matters. The heat is in. Things are heating up. We're gonna go to the Rupt. We're gonna go to the Rupt. Overheat selected, and that has proven to be a poor choice. Go Infernape here. I'm going to chance the speed type because it would result in a serious advantage. Oh no, what the hell? You've lived on 1. You've lived that on 1 HP. That's a little absurd, is it not? I'm going to preserve my Infernape. There's a 50-50 to lose Infernape. I think this will fall to the hazard, so we've guaranteed its victory here. We've guaranteed demise for the monkey. Ugh. Milo Sif. Speak on that. I got a Lumberry in the Gara. This thing is proving a bit different. I think we're going to get a Grass Knot. It's the best way to get through this thing. We could die in the process, but as long as we get that Grass Knot, I think that we're looking at a deceased fellow. It's probably Scizor here, and then you... I think... Does Pursuit KO? I'm actually going to calc this one. Because it's kind of a weird... It's Melodic with Marvel Scale. Activate. I'm in Gen... Sorry, I'm in the Gen 3 calculator. They didn't know what... They didn't know what Technician was at that time. They didn't know about it. It's a good chance to get you... Oh, you're faster than me. I'm stupid. Ah, just send me out into the ocean. Bullet Punch would have done it, I think. No, it wouldn't have, even. I had to do Gara. Send me into the ocean. I'll be better off. I'll be better off amongst the fishes. They'll accept me. The YouTube comments are not going to accept me for this. They're not going to accept my apology. Jimothy, check the speed of Melodic. I thought that my Scizor, he just looks like a fast guy, okay? He's got wings on him. Melodic is usually kind of slow. I forgot this particular Scizor had HP investment. Lavos. Haze selected? Haze selected. I flinched this multiple times over. I'm poisoned now. Imagine what could have been if I just went here and clicked Earthquake. Imagine we would have had a game on our hands. Okay, just send me out. Cast me into the void, why don't you? Cast me into the void, then. Be done with it. Be done with it. The good news is not the guy with the Slowbro lead. So we're not losing instantly. It wasn't a lead Slowbro. It's Slowbro in the back pocket that defeats me in one hit. And I can't quite... I don't want to change teams. Because I'm using this team, but the team, it loses instantaneously to that Slowbro stuff. And I don't know what to do about that. I don't know if I don't have the mental capacity right now to think about how to beat that Trick Room Slowbro. It's not... I didn't sign up for this today. I didn't sign up for that. It's an impossible problem. Here's Starmie. But we've got Camel. Camel's good. Camel just did stuff. They hit me with the Tyrannosif situation. I think I'm going to get defeated here. It's possible. Why'd I go here? Why? I thought I have Surf. I thought it's Gen 3. I thought I'm Gen 3. I'm looking at Cloyster. I'm like, let me Surf here. Jeez. I don't know. Icy Wind then. Oh, Starmie's speedier. Starmie's slower, sorry. Is it slower than me now? Wait a minute. Am I a genius for this all along? -1 Starmie, huh? What is your speed stat? 240. Yes! I'm keeping my Rock and my Spike. I'm keeping them. They remain. Is this person upset about the full power there? It's alright, I think you're... Are you that concerned about a low health Tyranitar getting maintained? It's okay, mate. It's alright. Or are you insulting me for going Cloy? I don't know what's happening. I'm not sure. I'm behind on the happenings. This... You do indeed have to overheat. This lives close combat. Imagine that. Here's Heatran. Is that Scarfed? No. Leftovers. Alright, Inf is looking outstanding here. Inf is looking great. It's looking good. Camel. You can actually sack target Breloom, get a free spore. Pretty good. Pretty good sequence for you there. Oh, you went Jirachi instead. You went to Jirachi instead of that. To make rocks. That's logical. Rocks are powerful. It's been said. It's been said that rocks are good. I mean, Camel, why don't you go to bed? Why don't you go to bed? How about that? It's gonna click Seed Bomb, right? Or is it gonna click Focus Punch? No way. Oh, it clicked Focus Punch. Oh dear. I thought it would click Seed Bomb for some reason to cover Gyarados coming in. I haven't revealed my Gyarados though, so that was foolish. It's alright, I think that Infernape is so threatening here that I still like the way that I look here. Didn't even get my attacks, my stats nerfed there. How much do we do to zap from this? Oh, probably not enough. When you go Camel anyway? This can't really hit me. Can't really hit me, that thing cannot. I've woken up also. That's good. You've got Hidden Power Ice for 17. That's not going to be it. That's not going to be very effective. Why don't you Earthquake on the Roost? That's fun. No, there's no reason to. There's no reason. There's no reason to do that. And I'm glad I didn't, because the guy didn't even roost. Looks like Breloom's back in, and it's the only Pokemon remaining. Has this got Substitute? It better. Maybe it has like Swords Dance, and I gotta go to Gyarados. Oh crap, dude. That just the punch crit was kind of crazy. Am I? Well, it's -1 attack. I think I live a. Should I close combat? Is that guaranteed to KO? 61. Oh no, I should overheat. Alright, I think it's a net loss of points there. Is that true? I don't know. I don't know. But it's alright. I had some fun there. Camel's pretty cool. Cloy feels like a great lead sometimes, but other times you just get absolutely destroyed. And this evidently, the Slowbro Trick Room matchup is an instant forfeit. That's an instant forfeiture. Unless you like Preserve Rotom or something. I don't know. We'll have to theorycraft that one. I'll catch you later, folks.